All right, y'all. So I haven't done Tyson James for a while. This is called True Colors. So I'm gonna check this out and hear what's going on right here. So let me begin.
He's not even my best friend. One of my brothers from another mother is here. I can't do everything by myself. I gotta get my brother out here, right? I need y'all to make some noise right now for the only person paying more than me, Tyson. True colors, I can see your true colors. I thought you was real, but you were never my brother. True colors, now I see your true colors. I thought you was a real one, but you were never my brother. Yeah, I see your true colors. I thought we were brothers and we gon' ride to the end. I opened up my house to you, and how much time did we spend? I guess loving on the blind was your line in the sand. Shoot, I was down to ride, I'd give my life for that friend. Guess I'm too loyal. Look, y'all was gonna be my kids' godparents. Now we at odds, and I'd be lying if I'm not embarrassed. All over correction, but that pride win, and it will come before the fall. I thought that you were my twin. Guess I was wrong about it all. I pictured us old and best friends, but not at all. Where did I go wrong? And I thought we was indestructible. And I'm still praying for your wife that she be productive. Man, I know that's heavy. I just walk around with these knives in my back. I stayed silent, I ain't fine. I was kind when attacked. I got a couple, and I don't need a new brother, but I'm just glad now. I just walk around with these knives in my back. I stayed silent, I ain't fine. I was kind.
Yeah, I'm hearing this song, man, and seeing the video. Like, what happened between them two? And look at that. It's like, man, they were like more than just brothers, man. Like they were really close, like doing songs together, training together, having fun together. Like what happened? All things must come to an end. I can't respect the perspective Tyson. No boy too. Wow, what happened? What happened between them? Let me tell you one.
When attacked, I got a couple, and I don't need a new brother, but I'm just glad now, cause everyone can see your true colors. I can see your true colors. I thought you was real, but you were never my brother. True colors, now I see your true colors. I thought you was a real one, but you were never my brother. I see your true colors. You ever had a friend you thought was 10 toes down? And they stab you in the back and try to dent your crown? I took an oath of silence, I meant that vow. Cause I would never trash a friend in front of 10,000 crowds. That's crazy. Let's open up that Bible and turn to 1 John. I crown. I took an oath of silence, I meant that vow. Cause I would never trash a friend in front of 10,000.
So this say right here. Bryson calls out friend and collaborator Tyson. Dang, he called him out? And also, they did music together too. I remember I reacted to Tyson James for the first time, and yeah. And what happened? He called him out on Instagram. Is this the end of the controversial duo? Like I said, man, never mind the more than they were more than just brothers thing I said earlier. It's like these two are actually really close to each other. Like like I said, they hung out together, they trained together, they did music together, like they even performed together. Like what happened?
That's crazy. Let's open up.
And also, this right here says Tyson has gone to form and he's attempting to use me as a stepping stone to be accepted. Yeah, I'm not changed. I'm doing exactly what the prophets, exactly what Jesus did. I'm going for president. Y'all need to figure out why no man switch up so quick. Wow. Like I said, like, I don't know the situation or what, but man, with the song True Colors, man, like I'll take this in my perspective. Like, really, if I'm close with somebody and somebody end up doing me dirty like that, I'm just gonna be the one that, like, I'm not gonna go on the internet and start to, you know, do that, because that right there, I ain't trying to have all eyes on me. I'm just gonna do it off camera and just, you know, say it is what it is. We ain't cool. We ain't cool. You say I'm this and that. All right. All I can say is, hey, you showing who you really are. So just leave it at that. That's all. But either way, man, I can't say they're beefing. All I can say is what happened between them two. Continue on.
That Bible, turn to First John. How you love God but hate your brother, this is wrong. He that hates correction is a fool, just look at some. If you ain't got no love, you just a clanging gong. You had a private matter, but you gave it to the haters. Look at Matthew 18, go and read it, there is layers. That's how you deal with brothers in Christ, yeah, this is biblical. But you betrayed a brother's trust and used it to be cynical, it's pivotal. Yeah, I gotta choose that. Go and read it, there is layers. That's how you deal with brothers in Christ, yeah, this is biblical. But you be
I'm just gonna read this right here. I'm not gonna show it. So like my wife is a manipulator. She actually admits to me my wife's amazing. Some men would rather live off the edge to the roof. Mm, man, like I said, I don't know what happened between those two. Like, did they had some back and forth? Did they, have some disagreements? Because I know everybody has disagreements. I know, but man, it's like those two were really close. But all I can say is what happened. But continue on.
betrayed a brother's trust and used it to be cynical, it's pivotal. Yeah, I gotta choose that high road. That's Matthew 7, verses 13, 14. That ain't my quote, my eyes swole. Cause you sucker punched a friend. This has been my test, I'm in the oven once again. True colors, I can see your true colors. I thought you was real, but you were never my brother. True colors, now I see your true colors. I thought you was a real one, but you were never my brother. Even my kids look up to you, but you threw it all away. You told them to debate, but never taught them how to pray. My job is simple, save the loss, and I don't want to drop the ball. That's why I took the reins when you was scared to do that altar call. What about the goodness of God? What about His grace? You stone the new believer with painted nails and tats on his face. That ain't the gospel that I read. The gospel is a seed that you plant and water it and watch it blossom to a tree. But that's discipleship, maybe something that you never had. It's called humility, but you gon' mock and laugh, the devil's glad. Then you call my friends and tell them that I'm in some secret sin and you're concerned about me. I'm convinced you're Satan's evil twin. Something that you never had, it's called humility, but you gon' mock and laugh, the devil's glad. Then you call my friends and tell them that I'm in some secret sin and you're
Sorry for keep pausing on. I'm just trying to, go back and listen and see what's going on. The only people I've ever heard say God humble me lately are people filling in bread. Man, was looking at these little messages, like, sounds like it must have went bad, and now the two of them are going to go their separate ways. Man, but the song right here is something else. Like I said, it could seem like anybody can show their true colors, anybody, but those who actually stay who they are to their friend connected, Man, hey, I ain't talking about them. So like even Bryson was he saw his children, Tyson's children, and he said, "My kids look up to you." Yeah, like them, yeah, they were like really close with each other. It's just I don't know what happened.
Concerned about me, I'm convinced you're Satan's evil twin. You different. You different. You different. I'm in some secret sin and you're concerned about me. I'm convinced you're Satan's evil twin. You different.
I'm gonna look at this little message right here. It says, I know one of your spies are reading this. You can keep lashing out at me because you're hiding something. No one changes that fast and overweight. Just tell the world what you're really struggling with. And with mainstream, CH won't accept you unless you go full live mode. Look, he's gonna keep calling him Milkman, man.
You different. You different. If you concerned about me, why you acting like you Satan's twin? You different. I can see your true colors. I thought you was real, but you were never my brother. True colors. I see your true colors. I thought you was a real one, but you were never my brother. I see your true colors. You different. You different.
Here, Milk Boy Tyson is on his IG story spreading lies again throughout an article. I'm sending Tyson a cease and desist today since he keeps doing it. He's trying to make himself look good. But let me tell y'all some facts that can't be disputed. Mm.
If you concerned about me,
And this last one, I take no joy creating this song or video. This is simply how I process it. What's here? I have my elbows out there. Man, I could tell he did this from the heart. Like he actually is dealing with stuff at the moment, like some personal issues, like him and his brother in arms. I would say his brother and soul performer and friend Bryson. Right? Well, I guess they both are gonna go their separate ways. Bryson does his own thing, and Tyson is gonna, do his own thing. All I can say is, hey, Tyson, he keep his head up, and yeah, it sucks, having to go through seeing the best friend that you had really connected, know you, your family, your children, and things escalated. So now you found out, had to find out the hard way. Like I said, I don't know the situation, what happened between them. I mean, if y'all should, put in the comments and just let me know in general. But all I can say is, hey, hopefully, he takes all the time he needs and to heal up and just, just do his own thing, Bryson, I mean, I don't know what happens with them. Do his own thing and just, go do his own thing, go their separate ways. No? But hey, to, kudos to both of them. Hopefully, they are straight. Hopefully, one day they can connect again and chop it out and just sort it out. But hey, I guess it's over between them. Dang, this right here was really something. So it's really personal right here. But yeah, what y'all think, right, so far? Now let me know in the comments. But I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I'm gonna catch you more next time.